So today I'm going to do a review of this lipstick, see how long it lasts with eating and other stuff, and how many times I need to reapply it. This is the Maybelline Colorsensational Vivid, which just came out, and I'm using the color Vivid Rose just because I wanted to use a slightly darker color. So this is what the color looks like. It's this really pretty fuchsia, really bright pink color, and I'm just going to apply it. Alright, so I just applied it straight from the tube because I didn't want to put on a lip liner or anything else that would artificially make it last longer. So I'm just going to see how it lasts like this. And first of all, my first impressions are that it's really creamy and moisturizing, and I really love the color. It's really vibrant. So the time now is 5:33, and you can see my little doggy on the phone, kind of. And I'll check back with you in a couple hours, and we'll see how the lipstick is doing and if I need to reapply it or anything like that. So it's 8:45 now, and it's been a while since I last filmed, but as you can see, the color has held on pretty well. We actually just went out to eat at Texas Roadhouse, and as you can imagine, like, all the food there is pretty big, and I was worried that the lipstick was going to get really smeared all over my face, but for the most part, I think it held on pretty well. Obviously, when I touch my lips, you can feel that there isn't much product left on, and it's kind of weird because it's getting a little bit dry, so it's kind of tight in certain areas. I would say like tight on my upper lip, and then I feel like it's getting dry, especially on this area where I get a lot of dry patches. So I also noticed that on the outer corners of my lips, there's a little bit of flaking, and the color is definitely being washed out. Alright, so the time now is 10:34, and I've kept the lipstick on for 5 hours, and as you can tell, it definitely has faded, but it's almost like stained my lips because you can see a faint amount of the color left on my lips. I don't know if that happens with all the colors or if it's just the darker ones. I do like that there is a little bit of color left over, but it is pretty dry. It's not dry to the point where it's cracked my lips. It's just dry to the point where I do feel like I have to put on lip gloss. So first of all, I would say that the packaging is adorable. It's this bright orange neon coral color, and it definitely catches your eye. Secondly, about the packaging, I think the lipstick smells really great. I always love Maybelline lipsticks because I think they always smell really nice, and they don't smell like chemicals or like an old lady. They smell like vanilla, and they smell really enchanting. When it comes to moisture with this product, I would definitely say it is very nice. When I first put it on, it was creamy and moisturizing, and I didn't notice any imperfections on my lips. After about 2 hours, I started to notice a little bit of dryness, and then right after I ate, which is about 2.5 to 3 hours later, I noticed that my lips were starting to get lines throughout them, and that it was starting to feel a little bit tight because it was a little bit dry. Lastly, when it comes to color payoff, I think this is an absolutely wonderful product. After I ate, even though it wasn't as noticeable and vibrant, there was definitely some color pigmentation still left on my lips. And I like that it kind of stained your lips so that if you don't have the lipstick lying around, you can still notice the color that you were going for. For this lipstick, I think you would still need to reapply it 1 to 2 times a day if you're drinking a lot or if you're doing a lot of activity. And one thing I really liked about these lipsticks is that I think any of these colors can go on any skin tone just because they're not suited for any specific skin color. I think this color would look nice on anyone from fair skin to olive skin to darker skin. So if you're looking for a really fun, vibrant lipstick, I would definitely go with the new Colorsensational Vivids, just because I think they're an excellent product, definitely moisturizing, no bad smell, and the packaging is extremely cute. I hope you enjoyed this little mini review / demo, and if you have any other things that you would like me to check out and review for you, then definitely leave that down below.